Good day, Kingdom citizens. This is Pastor Denise Woods coming from New United Ministries of America, where knowledge of the Holy Word of God is imparted. Today's message is titled, Guard Your Heart. Guard your heart. King Solomon in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Jesus, in his dialogue with the Pharisees, declares, O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. An evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. And that's Matthew chapter 12, verse 34 and 35. If we guard our hearts, then we will not speak idle words. If there be good treasure within us, then we will bring forth good things. For an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. The dialogue between Jesus and the Pharisees intensified. Jesus said, But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Verses 36 and 37 of Matthew chapter 12. The words we speak will either justify or condemn us. The times we live in, there is always someone having to defend himself or herself against words that were spoken of another. Some people having to do the same against words that were printed of another of something. King Solomon writes, Put away from thee a forward mouth and perverse lips. Put far from thee. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. And that's Proverbs 4, chapter 27. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 24 through 27. Forward in this context means deceitful. A forward mouth. This is a deceitful mouth. Put it away. Deceitfulness is the sin which caused the fall of mankind. The serpent tempted Eve through deceit. Genesis 3 verse 5 says, For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Eve wanted to know what good and evil feels like. So she was tempted by the serpent, and the result was the fall of mankind. Eve looked. We got to stop looking. We got to believe and have faith that what God says he means. Genesis 3 verse 6 says, And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Bad. King Solomon declared, Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the crown of righteousness. Guard your heart. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Think on where you will go each day. Do not walk through life haphazardly. Think before you walk and as you walk. If there be trouble, avert trouble. Avert it by not walking in that direction, not going in that direction. Walk the straight and narrow path. Remove thy foot from evil. Guard your heart. For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. An evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. kingdom citizens. Here's to God, heavenly kingdom in the earth. Be diligent in keeping your heart. Guard your heart. Be watchful of what you speak, where you go. Be cognizant. Have knowledge of the way of life you have adopted. And if you don't like the life that you have adopted, or if it is not pleasing to God, then seek change. Try to edify yourself. The Word of God allows us to edify ourselves. Being in communion with your brother in the Lord, your sister in the Lord, helps you to edify yourself. Iron sharpens iron. But you have to guard your heart. This is Pastor Denise Woods coming from New United Ministries of America. Once again, we're here just trying to encourage everyone in the Lord. Today's message, guard your heart, because out of your heart flows the issues of life. Lord, I just thank you for the opportunity to just bring this short message to your people. These blessings I ask in your holy name, in the name of the power of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen, amen, amen.